Hey everybody, this is Dalstone here, doing a Let's 3D model number 49, and I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. Number 49 is gonna be, this is probably gonna be my last video for the Let's 3D model series, um, until I do number 50. Number 50 is gonna be not really much of a Let's 3D model. It's gonna be more of a retrospective video of everything that I've learned so far from Let's 3D model 1 to 50, and I'm going to kind of go through a few changes that I'm going to be doing um, to my channel and to how I'll be conducting my videos from here on forward. But today we're going to be working on the roof, and as you guys are going to notice here, I've been working on a bunch of stuff on the side. I'm trying to skip a lot of the just the modeling stuff, just because I'm noticing a lot of my view counts are starting to get lower. We'll talk about that in the retrospective a bit more, but let's focus on this thing. So the roof, that's what I was working on off recording here, and what am I doing? What was I doing? Let's go to my outliner here. Let's take a look at the roof. So there's the roof there. There's quite a bit of roofs when I think about it. So I'm just gonna do the back roof because that's like the biggest one, right? Like everyone can see this. So what I'm gonna do is, so there's a framing on there, right? And I'll put like wood there. What am I gonna do for for the bottom here? I think I'm just gonna put like a wood. Yeah, I'll probably just put like, sorry, not wood, stone here. Not that anyone's ever gonna see that, but yeah, I'm gonna put stone there. Gonna put some woods or some roofs up here, and we'll see how it looks, right? We'll see how it looks. So this is, I'm probably just gonna do this video today and the retrospective video, and then you guys probably won't hear from me again. Probably the next week, whenever I have time, I'll hop on and I'll make another video. Alright, so let's see here. So in here we're gonna wanna, well, that's pretty big. I'll show you guys my wood texture that I've been able to make. So rename, call this roof tile wood. Okay. Roof tile wood. And how I made the roof texture was it's pretty cool actually. Let's see, where's my textures at? Roof tile wood. Which I made it in Maya. If you guys have been watching my videos, you guys can see that I created it in Maya, created out the layout, sorry, and then I threw it into ZBrush, and then ZBrush baked out the normal maps, the AO maps and all that, threw it into Substance Designer, created all the textures and extra edges and wear and tear and all that. So yeah, so it was pretty cool. It was such a awesome way to do it. I highly recommend it, and it's definitely going to be my new workflow for sure. Where's my UV Deluxe? So, so today I'm actually gonna show you guys how I do this, because I'm gonna take all this. I need to change this to meters because it's gonna mess things up. It's a 2046 texture actually, 2048, sorry, and no, it needs to be more than that. Let's say 512. No, sorry, it needs to be 128. No, that's not right at all. 512. Yeah, there you go. 512. It's pretty good there. Gonna, oops, sorry guys, should be showing you guys how I'm doing this. I'm just gonna rotate this like that. And I mean, one of the main reasons why I'm hesitant now to do too many of these videos is because I've been noticing you know, it's just not that interesting. Like, I mean, you guys watching me UV for hours and hours and hours just isn't really that interesting, and I understand that. So, I'm just not gonna waste any more of anybody's time. Including, I mean, I'm not wasting time. It's just I'd rather speed things up a bit more and produce more, have more results. I think is the key thing um, with my portfolio. Use my Let's 3D model as motivation to show my workflow and to teach people whatever they want to learn. Show them my techniques, right? And I think that's what most people are here for. Most people are here to learn how am I doing things, not not. And I mean, it's part of like the whole entertainment factor too, right? Like you guys got to be entertained while watching this, and um, I mean, there hasn't really been too many comments on my Let's 3D models. I'll be honest. I've been getting a lot of comments and things like that for my Let's or how-to videos, which is I'm thinking a lot more popular maybe. So I did say that I was going to do what was that? 100 Let's 3D models, and I'm gonna still do my Let's 3D models, just only when I'm working on something that I know people are gonna want to look at. And then we'll see if it's gonna be worth it or not. What am I doing here? Go to YouTube it, unfold. Oh, that's not right. Unfold. Whoa, that did not like that at all. So I got that, unitized it. Two edges contain edges. Moving so creates kind of this weird kind of shape here. Which it's just not happy with, obviously. So I mean, for me, I might just have to cut this and keep this more simple, right? I'm gonna cut this here and cut it over here. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna start focusing a little bit more on my Let's 3D model, or sorry, my Let's or how-to videos. Is this 2048? I don't know if this is 2048. I think this is maybe a little bit too small. Let's go to for 256 here. No. Say 1024. Yeah, let's go like that. And then I'm just gonna unfold this properly on the horizon there. There you go. It's tiling quite a bit though, which is I'm not a big fan of that. But no one's really gonna see that. It's tiling quite a bit. Like you can see the tiling, which is not good. So just because it's such a long piece, it's gonna show the tiling quite a bit. Unfold. Set the ratio properly. I kind of almost like it like that, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's just do it like that. This way it's just less tiling. And the wood looks a little bit more realistic too. The wood grains just looks way more realistic. Let's see here. I'm going to unfold this. I actually didn't want this to be an unfolding video. If I had known this was going to be unfolding, I mean, most of the time doing unfolding, I would have not done this video. I would have just waited until I've till I finished this part, so you guys don't get bored. There we go. And last but not least, this part, which I'm gonna cut here. It's gonna be. I'm really excited to finish this scene off, and then move on to learning some Moto. That's the next thing I've decided. That's gonna be the next thing I'm gonna do is learn some Moto, do a small little project in Moto, and see if I like it. And if I do, then I really need to start thinking about purchasing it and sticking with it. So really excited for that. Hoping it goes well. Alright, so there we go. So now we got the wood frame on the roofs, and we're gonna put some stone here. So let's see, where's the stone? Existing materials, we're gonna go for stone brick. So here we go. We're just going to set the ratio. No, that's terrible. That's not what it is. I think it's because it's the 1024 texture, and I'm pretty sure this was set to 256. Yeah, that looks a lot more correct here. Just gonna go like that. This is supposed to kind of rotate like this. Set that ratio. That ratio is correct. See how we have this like weird trimming thing going on? So I'm just gonna go like that, just so it doesn't look weird. Set the ratios, and this one looks correct. This one that doesn't look correct, so I'm gonna fix that right now. Nope, that's not correct either. I think it's like this. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. That. Unfold, and there we have it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, okay, so both of these are not even aligned to something, so I need to align it. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this into Unreal, and let's see, how long is this video so far? It's only been 12 minutes, so it's not too bad. So I'm going to bring this into Unreal, and hold on, I need to change, and I always forget to do this, is setting this back to centimeters, which is really annoying. I should, honestly... Oh, what's this? I should just make a script, to be honest with you. If I was smart, I would just make a script. Oh, it's those ends. Well, delete. Like, if I was smart, I would just make a script. A script to change it back to centimeters to meters, and call it a day. I might do that, actually. Let me see here. How do I do that? No, I don't think there is a way to do that. Not right now, at least. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go and get this into... I did change this to centimeters, right? Let me just triple check here. Yep, that's centimeter. Back and roof. Export selection. And what is it? Cathedral. Content. Where is that? Building? Building. Yep, should be. I want FBX. FBX. Where's my FBX? FBX. There we go. Cathedral back roof. Cathedral back roof. There we go. Into Unreal I go, and it's gonna say we have found a new update. Right? So we're gonna update it. And let's see here. So something that I've noticed too is I'm not too sure if it's... Oh no, it has already imported all of my things, but what I'm missing though is a material. So I need to create a new material here. It's gonna be roof underscore tile underscore wood underscore A. And in this, oh sorry, you guys probably didn't see that because I have that on my off screen. And that's kind of another thing, is it's so difficult for me to show you guys a bunch of stuff because everything's off screen, right? It's a little bit annoying for you guys. So it's here. So I'm gonna throw these up on here. Normals, roughness. Alright, so let's hook these all up. This is really easy to do. There it is. The roughness map. Normals. Stop it. There you go. Okay, so now we have that going for us. Right, just a simple roof texture, and honestly, I could have improved on this roof texture so much more, but due to the time that I have and how often you see the roof, which is not very often, it wasn't fully worth it for me to be nitpicky with it at this point, and I've learned a lot from it, and I'll continue to improve on it in the future. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is incorrect as well. I should be loading this up inside my inside here, and then from here, this is where I should be putting in the textures, assuming it's that. Yep. And stone A, there you go. Okay, so there we go. I'm just gonna save this quickly. Save this as well. There we have it. So now we have this kind of roof up here. I almost feel like it might be, the tiles might be too big, but we'll see. It looks fine. It almost kind of looks, I mean, again, we'll have to tweak it, you know, once you have everything in here. Once we have like all these in here, then it'll be a little bit easier for me to tell how it looks as an overall piece, right? So, but for now, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna throw that on to these, and then we'll call it an episode. So what's this? This is a right roof. So this should be pretty easy to do. Just gonna hide this, show that. I'm gonna hide this window. I'm gonna quickly do another UV here. I'm sorry guys, you guys have to watch me do some more UVing. I know it's not the most exciting thing to do. So I'm probably going to do the same here. I'm just going to assign the roof tile texture. I'm going to turn on border edges so that we know where all of our cuts are happening. Cut UVs. Cut these UVs. Well, and again, you know, it's not like you're going to see this that much, but just want to keep it clean, as clean as possible. So these faces are going to be selected here. And these are going to be wood, right? So I'm going to quickly go and put the wood on here. And these faces are going to be stone. So let's go stone, brick A. Delete the faces that I didn't even notice. There you have it. So now we have the materials in. Obviously it's completely correct, right? Okay, and what do we... So for the ceiling, obviously it's not correct. I think this is supposed to be 512. I think so. Whoa! Because I have this on centimeters. There you go. There. Is that what it is? What happens if I go 1024? I think that might look nicer. Yeah, I think that might look nicer. Well, we'll see. We'll figure it out when we when we have to here. I'm gonna unfold this. Fold this. There we go. Just to kind of make it a little bit more true to what it actually is. I don't know if this is a... I'm gonna select all the wood stuff. I'm gonna move this out of here so that I know. Oh, this one doesn't even have it. Oops. Wood A. Okay. So here I'm just going to set the ratio. That looks a little bit much. I don't think that's what the ratio was on the other one. I'm gonna change this to 512. No, that's definitely not like that. I don't think. No. No. Let's go 1024. So that's like 50%. There you go. Pretty sure that's what it was at. If it isn't, oops. Again, these are areas of the that you're just not really gonna see, right? You're not really gonna see. You're not really gonna see these areas, so it's just not that important. Alright, so stones. And I think is that? No, that's way too. Pretty sure it's 512. Oh shit, did I just change everything? Yeah, I changed everything. So just be very careful with that tool in UV Deluxe. If you have it on like face edges and you set your ratio, it's actually gonna just do it to the whole thing. So that's something that I like at work. I remember one time I was working and I was like, why did all my UVs get messed up? And it was because of that. And I had to redo all my work because I didn't realize when I accidentally did that. And I tried to undo everything, but I didn't have my undo settings on infinity. Oh boy, was I upset. That was not a good day. Having to redo all of that, that was just not fun whatsoever. Okay, so this is 512, I'm pretty sure. This is 25%. 25%? Yeah, pretty sure it's 25%. And let's see here. So this, I gotta move it around. This face, I gotta move it around as well. Let's put it over here. This, I don't know what this is. Oh, that's the bottom, so no one's really ever gonna see that. So I'm just gonna leave it where it is. And this one is at the front, so I'm gonna switch this around like that. Fit it in perfectly to there, and we're good to go. So now we're gonna get to compare this roof texture with the other one. I'm gonna quickly save this just in case anything ever happens. I'm gonna go back and change my meters to centimeters. Save that. I'm just gonna export this. Right roof. Go back to Unreal. It's gonna be like, hey, you guys made some changes. Yes, we did. And we're gonna go into here. And let's start putting in some of the textures. Where's my content? The back roof is done. Content browser. So I think wood. Yep, wood again. I think it's roof tile. And stone. Okay, there we go. And let's just quickly save this. So there. Yeah, I think it's definitely looks a lot nicer with more tiles. So I think I'm gonna go back into here and change that. So we'll have to go back and fix that up. Just a tad bit. Like, I'm really liking the wood breakup to kind of add in some more colors, because right now it's very stony. So having this roof and the wood kind of show in is starting to really come along. The roof color though is kind of turning me off. I have to probably go in and fix that. But let's just quickly fix this issue that I'm having right here. That was the back one. I'm gonna hide that. Bring this back up. And now I'm going to take UV here and changing this back to meters. And oh crap. Okay, 2 UVs. So this was what, 1024? So half of that. Like that. So let's see how this looks. What I love about the Unreal nowadays is the second that you change something, it already recognizes that you've made a change, which is like massive. Back roof. It's just gonna, and it's gonna notice something. Forgot to change this back to the centimeters. Bummer. Export selection. Back. Roof. There. So now these roof tiles match up with these. And there you go. I don't know. I like it a lot better. It looks more subtle. Before it was like very thick. So yeah, so that's pretty much, you know, where I'm at right now with my roof texture. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Next video is going to be a Let's 3D Model retrospective, just kind of me speaking about things that I've learned about throughout this whole process so far. Thank you guys so much for following, supporting me, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. See you guys.